Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Three Dads and a Console. We know not every dad can stay up to date on the latest and greatest and video game news and post-rapture news that you need to know about, so we are here to do it for you. And remember that this show is kid-friendly, so no earmuffs are needed. Now on with the show, I'm one of your hosts, Waba in need of a haircut. Also joined by me is Does This Ring Stink host, Court.
Hey, what's up?
That's it?
Pretty much all I can say.
That's it, baby. That's all you got.
That other voice you hear is the well-dressed for once Pez.
Hey, lads, how we getting on? Yeah? Great to see you all today. Oh, it's great to see you all today. Welcome, everybody. How you getting on? Yeah?
Okay, can I ask you a question there?
No. Next.
Yeah, I love it. It's like the number rule podcast with yes and Pez is like, nope. But
Hold on.
nope.
Then I'm going without permission.
Okay.
What accent was that?
I'm gonna go
And
with.
then I'll tell you whether.
I'm gonna go
Let's
with
see.
a Cockney English accent.
Oh my God, that's literally what I was. Yeah, fine.
Nailed it.
Meanwhile, you have people who are Cockney English being like, no, that was New Zealand.
Listen, governor.
Being like, oh, this bastard here trying to make fun of us. I can't believe it. And we're like, well, give us the tea, dog. We'll dump that in the harbor. You want a piece of this?
Let's go.
You want a piece of this mess? Let's go.
Yeah,
Strapped
I
up,
got
you.
strapped up
Boy.
with crates, dog.
That's his up. We still haven't forgotten how we beat you, punk.
That's right.
Uh,
Take that, England.
So I know I mentioned this before, but so I'm glad both of you guys made it through the rapture.
Why Bailey made it? You know me, big Jesus guy over
'Kay.
there. Bailey made it.
Now, explain
No,
why
sir.
I care.
So what happened was there was somebody, I feel like it happened recently, said that the rapture was scheduled for 9/23. So that's not the part I find funny.
But who said
Because people believe, and again, people have a right to believe whatever.
Some
What
poor
is funny are the people that believed in it and gave away their cars, sold their houses, gave away their money, and then when they weren't raptured, were asking for this stuff back, and that's not how the law works.
Correct.
So you have people who are now carless trying to get to work, and their excuse is, I thought the rapture was happening.
it? Hold on.
Correct.
That is the least of their worries, because they originally believed that the rapture was coming.
Well, you know, that movie that Seth Rogen was in, what was it? This Is the End?
This is the end. Oh, banger movie.
Yeah. It's that documentary. So, you know, I can see why they would, but I just think it's crazy that people gave away their cars and stuff.
I'm really upset that I didn't jump on the hey, everyone give me your stuff. It's happening movement. I should have.
Yeah.
But,
So if
Okay,
you
but hold
think
on.
rapture's coming, donate to our team at the
Hold on.
Jimmy Fund.
yeah.
If you thought the rapture was coming, was it like ha ha, look how dumb you are, I'm gonna get rid of my car, you don't need it, but you you don't believe in the rapture? Or is it, why the heck would you get rid of things?
I think it was
So
like
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm being called by the Heavenly Father. I don't need these material possessions.
Hey, but if we're all getting raptured, Pez,
Oh, brother, I'm never getting raptured. Are you kidding me?
stick with me here. If we're all getting raptured, wouldn't everybody not need anything? So like, I really am trying to like get
Well,
home with the point of
there-
like, why did you give your stuff away?
Because there is a sect of people who will not, much like myself, who will not get raptured.
Again.
So I don't know,
Why?
but I don't know.
Why?
So imagine you got like a 79 on your test, like your grade, and your teacher says you can do extra credit if you donate your car, and they'll bump you up to an 85.
Hold on, but that's not the thing.
And it's enough to get you to pass, right?
No,
Yeah,
there is no extra credit when it comes to the big man upstairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not
he's
it.
not handing out extra credit. You're not getting like a
where I'm going?
midnight. You're not getting like a midnight test from Jesus. That's like, oh, if you pass this, we'll send you up quicker.
So you,
We're off the rails already. Welcome to the podcast,
So-
everybody.
so I don't know how to segue this into the game. I shouldn't have led with this. What have you guys been playing? As you start, because it'll be easier for me to.
Well, it's not even a
transition
segue. We weren't even going to talk about what we were playing. We could be like,
from. Well, no, there's.
Pez, I hear you've been playing a game that looks like some people thought there was the rapture.
Oh my gosh, he did it!
Gentlemen, Pez,
Let's broaden our minds.
you've been
Lawrence?
playing. much like the people who thought they would be enlightened during the rapture, you've been playing a game, and please enlighten us about it.
Do you want me to repeat that? Can we edit that part out? So it's,
No.
hey,
no.
so much like enlightened.
Much like Enlightened. Welcome everybody to the Enlightened podcast. My name is Reverend Pizzell 56X. Glory be to him. I've been playing Borderlands 4, and gentlemen, it is a banger. Truly back to the goodness that is Borderlands. For those that have played 1 and 2, as you know, there was a lot of the crudish humor, little funny in tone. Borderlands 3 was trash. Horrible pacing, horrible villains. Movement was great, but everything, story was not good. And then there was the pre-sequel, which has its mixed reviews. 4 is a return to the good things about Borderlands 2. It's a good story. It's more serious in tone. There is still some of that like quirky humor, but it's not overplayed like it was in Borderlands 2, which came out in, I don't know what, 2010, 2012, like sometime around there, if not earlier.
I don't know. The Borderlands fan is giving a review about a game he's a fan of.
True, but I can't remember when things come out. I'm sorry. I'm only human who didn't get raptured. I'm only a degenerate human.
I guess. Hold on. So did other people get raptured and we just didn't?
No, they thought they would, but they didn't.
But how do you know? What if we? I mean, it's not like they can tell us they did.
That's true. That maybe
What if our whole audience got raptured?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Okay. The crossover with the Anime Otaku podcast.
Yeah.
Trust me, we're
I
all
don't know
here.
I don't know how many otaku fan podcasters are getting raptured, but you know, you never know. Unless
We love you guys.
Unless there's some sort of tentacles coming down from the sky, they're probably not getting pulled up anywhere. You know.
No, they're still here. Welcome back.
Well,
We're
welcome
glad to
back,
have you.
everyone, or as we say, arigato.
Is that rapture Chinese?
It's Japanese, but no, it's not rapture in
But they-
Japanese. Imagine if I just randomly was like, oh, and I just drop like raptured in Japanese. That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna check it.
So the Borderlands 4 comes back to what everyone likes about Borderlands. Tons of loot, tons of guns, seamless crossplay between PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. The Switch 2 version is indefinitely on the shelf, probably never coming out. Yes, Court.
Question from the press pool.
Yes.
Why do you have so many pumpkin buckets behind you?
So the pumpkin buckets are for the September 26th Jimmy Fun stream, as we give away a ton of great raffle prizes, like a signed Rick Middleton photo, baseball tickets, Steam codes, PlayStation gift cards, Xbox gift cards, and Steam gift cards, and 2 Nintendo Switch games.
Yes.
If people are listening, we just pulled off what cool podcasts do. We just did an ad within the show.
Bang.
You just
That's
heard an
right.
ad read by Prez.
Bang.
Hashtag ad.
And if you like that, you can go to dudewipes.com and use
No,
the
they don't
coupon
pay us.
code-
They don't pay us. They don't pay us. Don't go there.
You can use the coupon
They don't
code
pay us. Don't buy
3
anything that he says.
Borderlands 4, good
You
game.
can get rid of Chote Bum.
Yep, get rid of your choke bum. So Borderlands 4, seamless crossplay between three platforms. Switch 2 game, indefinitely on the shelf, probably never coming out. Seamless crossplay. Game looks great. It runs kind of meh on all platforms.
I heard it runs poopy diapers, and on PlayStation, at a certain point, you have save. Like it just dies on itself. It eats itself. The game.
Yeah, so I'm a smart man. Debatable.
Yeah, I was gonna say debatable.
But even before I downloaded the game, I went to Nexus Mods, and the first mod is an engine fix mod. So I have literally had no problems.
Oh, so you're on PC, nerd.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm on the portable computer, if you will.
It's a portable
It's
computer.
personal computer, but
Personal
I totally screwed
computer.
it
I
up.
was like,
So tons of loot, Very, very fun grind. The classes are pretty diverse. What I like about this one is you're not locked into one action skill. You can actually switch your action skills and thus build new trees as you're playing with other people.
Like
Dialogue's
Christmas
great.
trees?
Yep, Christmas trees if you want. And so there's about 3 skill trees per character. And they're all quite varied. I'm playing as Harlow. She is I think her class is called like the Gravitron, but it's like a support class. And
No Megatron?
Nope, no Megatron, unfortunately. It's an IP issue. And and yeah, it's really, really fun. I played it for about 12 hours and I am enjoying the heck out of it. If you play with friends and your friends are like level 23 or 24 and you're a lowly 15, it scales independently for everyone. So your friends could be fighting their level, you're fighting your level all in the same game. So it's not like baby
What about if I'm
mode for the
lonely and don't
higher
have
people.
any friends?
Then you play solo, baby, and you just get that run and it's fun. I mean, I'm having a
That's
really,
fun.
really good time with it. I don't regret purchasing it. Found it relatively cheap on the web. Not going to give you the website because they don't pay us. But I paid about $57 total for it. So even if it wasn't great, I don't feel bad about it. But ultimately, I am really, really enjoying it. I think Gearbox did a really good job putting this game together, especially when you look back at Borderlands 3, which was not very good. The only thing I really don't like about it is you get early on like this jetpack, like this glider that helps you move quicker. But then about 3 missions later, you get essentially what is like a speed bike, a motorbike. So it's like, what's the point of this jetpack? So other than that, I'm really having a good time with it. Me and my friends have been kind of running through it. It's a good solo game. Doesn't run terribly on the Steam Deck, but don't think it's going to run at like, you're looking at like 30 frames per second on low settings, maybe dipping into 25. So, I mean, if that's your mode, just wait until better enhancements come out for it in terms of the Steam Deck. But ultimately, do not regret the purchase and enjoying myself whenever I log in and get after it. And for those that have been in the Borderlands,
Wow, you know how they always talk about like hockey porn when people say like names of the announcers and all that?
Yep.
You just invented a new whole genre.
You know what? I'm crushing it.
Video
today.
game review porn.
I'm crushing it today. Crushing it today.
Did
Also,
you use that key
said
that we got at
pleasing-
PAX?
He said pleasing myself and logging it in. Like I was just like, oh my god.
yeah,
Jesus
hey, you know
Christ.
what? You know what? I don't care. They need to know. They need to know. Yeah. So that key is not. So that code is that shift code. So I was gonna go into anyone who's in the Borderlands ecosystem. You know all about shift codes. What that is basically like the release codes. You drop them into shift, and it gives you golden keys or skins or whatever. The PAX one was for other games, not for Borderlands 4, which is kind of bonk, but. Yeah, it's been fun so far. So I'm looking forward. They have some free content dropping in October. Looking forward to checking it out and seeing what comes next. And hopefully their DLC is good. The DLC for Tiny Tina's Wonderland and Borderlands 3 was trash. So we'll see. Yeah,
Yes.
good game. Good game. Recommended. Pez recommended,
Has recommended.
which is shocking.
Well, what's the outer? Is it what's a wilderness called in Borderlands? Is it just called the Borderlands?
Well, their planets. So like, Pandora was the other one. Was like the first like couple of games. This is Cairo. This planet.
They
Cairo.
just
so
called like
they're-
the Badlands and that. They were like anyways, continue.
Well, that game sounds outright fun.
Oh,
But
okay.
coming next, I'd like to talk to you about a game from Outright Games. Please clap.
Honestly, how slow you do them, I think that's like the comedy genius of the whole thing.
It's an art,
Just-
dude. It's art. It's art.
It
It's
doesn't
an art
seem
form.
like I'm memeing, but I'm actually serious. I'm like looking for the applause.
Sometimes it sounds like you're just like trying to hold in a poo, and you're just like you can only say the words at certain
I
times.
need to
otherwise
make
it's gonna
sure that
rip it.
you absorb every word so you can bask in the greatness, or when it fails, I can speed up after. So our friends at Outright Game announced, and they gave a code to Gabby's Dollhouse. I've talked about this on this podcast before, that they would be a perfect fit. And I said exactly why. I said that, you know, the world itself lends itself to outright games. And sure enough, they listened to the podcast. They reached out to DreamWorks and Netflix. And because of me, asterisk, they now have a game with Gabby, not legally binding. For those who don't know, Gabby's Dollhouse, it's a show on Netflix. There's a movie coming out next week. It's about a girl who shrinks down and goes into her dollhouse or different rooms or different cats. My daughter loves it. I think it's a very cute show. Also, I think Tara Strong, voice of one of the cats, who's the voice of Harley Quinn. Fun fact. This game, so I played it with my daughter. We just did we played about 20 to 30 minutes. We have a review coming up on youtube.com/3dads-on-a-console. It's great. There's a fun little story. You get right into it. So you get right into it. Basically, you're gonna throw a party and you have to go to these get a few different things to do that. But there are 6 different rooms, 7 if you count the garden. OG fans know. And when you go there, you go into a separate world that has all these fun adventures. The first one was a castle world, and you can walk around on a path. And there's a little bit of showing you exactly where to go. In terms of, you know, what the next step is. It leads you to the next step, but there's a little bit of flexibility too. So do you want to go to the objective, or do you want to go play these silly mini games with the other cats? If you're a fan of the show, you're gonna love this. I have to see if if your kids are. Again, this is not Borderlands, but this is a game that if your kids like, you know, if you have younger kids, if they know the show, if they don't know the show, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It controls well. When you get to a corner, it gives you arrows up or down or left or right, so you can kind of guide the kid where to go. When you try to have jump, one of the biggest things my daughter struggles with, and this was also in past outright games, is moving to a direction and jumping, which seems obvious for our Mario fans, but that's a challenge. Gabby will grab onto ledges, which is very forgiving when it comes to just that 2-thumb controlling, you know, for young gamers. And so far I think it's really cute. She loved it. She rated it she rated it 200 out of 100. But this is definitely something to, you know, check out if you are looking for, you know, just something fun. I don't know how long it is. The trophy list isn't substantial, so I think that, you know, it's not gonna be too intense. But yeah, if you're a fan of the game, if your kids are a fan of the show, check it out. It's so far it's a lot of fun. It's one that we're probably gonna finish and one that we're probably gonna platinum. This might be her first platinum trophy. It seems very achievable, and it's just she was playing. Also another just last fun thing I think they did. Loading screens. There are some, but instead it's the character Gabby running along a rainbow, and you can jump up and collect things. It's so kids aren't just sitting there looking at a loading screen. Very smart.
Sounds great. Waba, did you know that PlayStation has developed PlayStation Family, which is an app you download to your phone, and you can create Little Waba a PlayStation user ID without an email that's attached to yours that can use on your console? And then you can see that her platinums and all her trophies can actually be there, and you can teach her how to trophy hunt.
I did not, and now I may. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, because you don't. It's not like you're giving out her personal. You're just creating one.
No.
So that, yeah. So and it's on the app, and you can just. So when she signs on, she doesn't have to be guessed. You know how to always oh, what do you want? Guess. It just came out. I totally forgot to sign up for it yet.
Oh, that's such a good idea, and I like how you don't have kids aren't going to have emails.
Correct.
Yeah, the same with you tie it to the parent. I think that's great, and their info isn't out there. So good call out during the right segment. OG Games. So I'm glad they took my advice. Again, big shout out to them. They also gave me a code for the Steam Deck, which I'm going to try out too. So we're going to see how it runs. And yeah, again, you all know we appreciate them. Mm-hmm. When they listen, you guys, we appreciate you. But let me say, the fact that, and again, you took a property that my child legitimately loves, you have solidified as this is her jam. You came out with Bluey, you came out with Peppa. It's crazy that as Outright is gaining this momentum. I think with they have the Netflix property. The fact that they got Bluey is crazy. She's getting older, and their games are getting more for her age. Mm-hmm. It's very good timing. Having starting with PJ Masks, and that, by the way, Barbie is her favorite game, and I'm glad there's it's just she talks about it. She's I want to go back and play Barbie. I'm she doesn't that's crazy that so. thank you outright. It's awesome that you're giving her and other kids games that they can enjoy, and also it's building hype for the movie that's coming out on Friday. OG.
That you're gonna go see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
also too because there's a deal going on at a website. They don't pay me. But if you buy a parent ticket, you get the kid ticket free. So
But
it's free.
if
real
you
estate.
are looking for tickets and you want sports tickets, go to SeatGeek.com/
And use code
Waba Plays.
Waba Plays
Oh
for
my
$20 off.
I love
your
that you just
seats.
did that.
I actually might be using it because I haven't used my code ever. Obviously.
Obviously,
What we don't
I was-
don't have a SeatGeek code, you know that, right?
I do.
he has his
Oh my
own.
god.
Yeah,
Of course.
I can't believe it.
What?
I mean, good for you. Good for
That's what you do. You
That's
just
what
got to
you
add
do.
a few extra zeros to those metrics.
That's right. That's what you do.
But I'm using it when I go to a Porter Robinson DJ set at 9 p.m. on December 30th.
Dude, a concert starting at 9 p.m. Ooh.
It's not just a concert;
Hold
it's a DJ set.
Well, yeah. So
God,
Pez,
I'm
I was
too
gonna
old for
like
that.
add that. Yeah. Everything
going to-
about this sounds terrible.
I'm going to increase the age average by at least 10.
Why are you doesn't matter. Go have fun.
Because it's my favorite. Why? Because
I said go have
I
fun.
don't know.
man.
Why ask
I don't
why?
need to know.
Drink but dry. Remember those commercials?
I know that you don't really understand the state of things when I talk about that, but luckily Sony had a state of play for you today.
Hold on.
Who has the
I
article up?
I do, but hold on. Oh, I don't know if I like that one.
Okay,
What do you think,
hold on. How
Pez?
about this? Hold on. You might think that I'm in a state of denial when I choose to ignore when you don't like my transitions. So now we're going to talk about
Whoa.
Sony's state of
I have to give it to him there.
I like that one.
don't let me state the obvious, but maybe we can talk about Sony's state of play.
Ooh, I did
Actually,
like
that was
one
probably
too.
yeah. I like that one more.
The more you workshop these, the better they get. I
Yeah.
need
I know
you
what-
before the show, stand in front of a mirror, get the bad ones out first, and then bring the good ones in.
Well, as
So-
you know, I show up late, indignant, and usually eating my dinner. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Court, lead us through the state of play.
As they
So-
said in the Mighty Ducks before you start, take the fall, act hurt, get indignant.
So the state of play started with Saros, Saros. I don't know, man. It's the
Use
Rahu-
Saros.
Saros. Yeah, it is
Yusi?
Saros.
Yusi?
It is Saros. It is
Is that his name?
Saros.
They call him Juicy
Yeah, it's-
Saros.
It is Saros. So, anyways, it's a game not for me. I don't know. It's like a hard Bloodborne type. What are those games called?
This is like House
It's just like a From Software game.
roguelike.
It's Housemark. It's a roguelike. Yeah, sorry, my brain is just not there. I don't like these types of games. It looks really cool. It's just a better looking version because usually when the people make those games, they look more indie, except Returnal. But we'll see. I'm sure there's a fan base for it. I'm sure many people said they're excited for it. It comes out March 20th, so that's besides Ghost of Yote. Reviews drop tomorrow. That comes out on the 2nd.
October 2nd. Yep.
October 2nd. This will be their next big title. And then another Xbox game, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is coming on December 8th to the PlayStation 5.
Let's go.
I personally don't like those games, but I know you like them, Pez. So like that's just another game that to me like just solidifies that every single game on Xbox is coming to PlayStation. And
For sure.
do you think fall next year they drop Halo?
Yeah, I would say so. Or I mean, because what May of 26 is Grand Theft Auto, so yeah, maybe like
Yeah.
October, November.
I think it's almost perfect, right?
Get that Christmas money. You know what I mean?
Like a new Master Chief collection.
Yep. Remastered MCC collection. Dude, people go crazy for that.
So then they showed, and I'm very intrigued by this game, and that is Battlefield 6 because it
Mm,
looks good.
I'm so excited that there's a single player. That's
so-
crazy.
That's what I am. So that's what I really want to play this game for because there is a single player.
The
Look,
last one I disliked, and I got to play it through EA, and I played it for a day. And I'm like, I'm done. This isn't what I want. The single player and the other ones were so good. Like, I used to platinum the games. Like, I'm so excited. I think their single player campaigns are so good. And this is exactly, I think, like everything I'm hearing about Battlefield 6 is in the right direction.
I mean, I played their open beta and it was incredibly enjoyable. Even the multiplayer aspect of it, which I'm like not super great at, but I had a good time playing it. So even to know that there is a full-fledged single player campaign, really excited to jump into it. I think that comes out in October.
October 10th.
Yeah.
Then they showed Deus Ex Remastered, which comes out February 5th. You know, I know there's a fan base of this game. I tried. I couldn't get into them, but you know, it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of people really like this, but you know, it's just a remastered of a not so good looking game. But I'm sure maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see when it comes out. Then a game that I think Pez, if he can get his hands on it, would like to play it, is Halloween the game.
Correct take. Good take. Good take. I can't wait to
We
play
did
that.
get a press release for them.
Made by our friends over at Ilphonic.
Ilphonic makes very, very good multiplayer games. Friday the 13th was really good. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed was really good. They made Predator, which I heard it wasn't so great. Killer Cons from Outer Space was fun when we played it at PAX. And now Halloween. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And there's actually a standalone single player portion of the game as well. So that's exciting. It comes out October 31st next year. Halloween 2026.
It looks good.
Yeah. Yep.
Then maybe a WABA game, Zero Paradise.
Poor Dead
It's made by the
Spy.
same people that made Disco Elysium.
Ooh, I love that game too.
That sounds like a WABA game. It's a narrative first espionage RPG. A narrative first espionage.
I can see getting into this. I'm looking at the trailer.
This looks like a WABA game.
It does. It does.
It really
I'm glad you
does.
pointed it out. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I'm looking at the trailer right now. If you say Disco Elysium, I say yes. I thought that.
No,
was
I know
really
that.
cool.
As soon as I saw that, this looks like a WABA game.
Art style is really cool too.
Then they showed Neo 3, you know, Bloodborne type game. I don't think any of us. Yeah, like again, there's definitely an audience for those. Code Vein 2 got a release date. It's Bandai Namco RPG sequel, January 30th. I think this, if WABA if there was like a portable PlayStation, I think this is a game WABA would play portably. This is a portable game, I feel. Crimson Desert looks pretty cool, actually. Q1 2026 on PlayStation 5, which is March 19th. Kind of looks very cool. I think I want to see more. It's an open world action adventure game. It's got some RPG elements. I'm kind of digging it. Then there's a new indie game called Let It Die Inferno, which comes out December 3rd. Comes to Windows PC as well. Chronoscape and 7 Deadly Sins and a God of War 20th anniversary DualSense. I'm going to say this. PlayStation does a horrid job at making anniversary or limited edition DualSenses. They all look terrible, and I feel they're pointless. All of them.
Agreed.
But last, and certainly not least, we got to see Wolverine.
Yeah,
we got to see Wolverine. It's coming out in fall 2026. I think, yeah, fall 2026. Yep. That's the same time when we're suggesting that other game we were talking about there.
Mm-hmm.
But it is rated T for teen, I think, or it's not. It's got. You have to have a certain age to buy the game. They went gory. If you watch the trailer, it looks freaking unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're ripping apart things. There's blood everywhere. The Wolverine is more. Well, I was watching it now. Anatomically correct to the comic.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not Hugh Jackman tall Wolverine. He's shorter statured Wolverine.
Short
there
Kings
is a
rise up.
there is a point.
Can't relate.
I'm only guessing. I think the Incredible Hulk's in the game, and here's why. There is a point in the game where they show Wolverine driving away from the enemies. That you see these same enemies throughout the whole trailer, but he looks cool with his adamantium claws and all that. It looks really good, and the combat looks super awesome. But he is driving down the road on a motorbike, and it says Squamish on the road sign as the next town. Squamish is a place in British Columbia, famously Wolverine's first appearance in the Incredible Hulk while he was in Squamish, BC, in the mountains.
Ooh, I love that.
So we'll see. But the gameplay trailer looks so good. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm really looking forward to what they have in store for us.
There was Mystique was in it, Omega Red, and a Sentinel were all can be seen in the trailer.
Brother,
The Sentinel is sick.
Omega Red. I love Omega Red, and he doesn't get enough X-Men play.
From X-Men versus Capcom, as made famous by.
Yep. Dude, Omega Red. Oh, I love it. I haven't been able to watch the trailer yet because I had to work late. I'm really looking forward to checking it out. And as we know with Insomniac, they make incredible games. So really, really looking forward to what they have up their sleeve. I hope, unlike Spider-Man 2, they do have DLC planned, like an expansion pack or two. Because this is going to be their next game for a while, I feel.
I was really sad that we didn't get the Venom or anything like that. Mind you, I'll say I didn't like controlling Venom in the game.
No, he wasn't as like. I was hoping that there would be more substance to him, and there wasn't. And I was hoping like give us like a little maybe like Carnage tease and a DLC or something, but it was like none of that. They do the drops with all the, they drop the hints everywhere, but it's just like give me something. But we got nothing.
And I was looking him up. The actor for Wolverine is Liam McIntyre. He is, I think, the second Spartacus in the TV show. And he is
in what TV show? Spartacus.
The Spartacus, yeah. Because the Spartacus Gods of the Arena.
Yep. Never heard of it.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
It's on Stars or something. There was I watched it. It was great.
Waba, neither one of us have never heard of it. And Waba's like, I've watched it. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, there were two actors.
I own the Steelbook box set that he resold.
But he's true. He's also in Gears of War as JD Phoenix. Then he has some.
Which does it say which one?
Gears 4 and 5.
Gotcha.
So I have not played those.
They're not bad.
And he's in like the Justice League things. I think it's like cartoons as Aquaman. But I don't want to peace and love, no disrespect. He's not in a lot of big things. Maybe he is, and I just don't watch Auckland Days. I think he's Australian because in American Dad and Family Guy in 2 episodes, he was Australian guy. But this is gonna be cool. I think this is probably gonna be like a defining moment. I mean, he was on a show I thought was popular like 10 years ago, and you guys haven't heard of him, so what do I know?
I love
but this could be like a big moment in his career, kind of like what like this could be like his Nathan Drake type role. So,
like when Yuri Lowenthal did Yosuke.
Yosuke,
put him on the map.
Not the
Spider-Man.
The stacks and stacks of anime.
Nope, not Peter Parker. Yosuke. Put him on the map. We all know that. We all know that.
Yes. I can't believe I told.
I think it is a good state of play just from what I saw. Here's the one thing that I think is incredibly stupid. PlayStation. Sony. Why are you putting out speakers, my guy?
Oh, I forgot about that.
What is the point? I didn't watch anything about it. All I saw was these hideous 1999 MS-DOS Dell speakers for your PlayStation.
They look terrible.
And I don't understand who would buy this. Why would you buy this? Sound bars are a thing. Earphones are a thing. What are you doing?
So it's because they also have that monitor. Do you remember?
Oh,
I totally forgot about this. There's a monitor that looks like the PlayStation 5.
It also hooks up with your PlayStation Portal.
Yeah, so they want you to hook it all up. so that
Good
your
Lord.
monitor for your PC is also the monitor for your PlayStation, and
Yeah.
you've got like everything looking the same.
So when you're playing on your couch, the sound on in your office, the
Yeah.
speakers will go up with your
Yeah.
PlayStation Portable audio.
So when you're playing in bed at 11 o'clock at night, you can wake up your significant other by Yuri Lowenthal screaming as Peter Parker as Venom, the Venom symbiote's taking him over.
Oh,
Because you're like, oh, I forgot to turn off my PlayStation speakers that only work on my PlayStation.
I thought they were talking about streaming because I was watching it on mute. I thought they were like talking about like streaming your gameplay somewhere else, and then I really like, oh, this is just a speaker.
Yeah, it's just a speaker system that you have to pay Lord knows how much for. Just so it can be black or white and it can match your PlayStation.
That's right. And they're like, yeah, also in white. Like, okay,
Yeah,
like
great.
didn't ask.
Great. I could just plug in the speakers in my mom's basement or attic from when I was 14. Like, we're fine. Man, they put out great games and then they put out good games and then they make dumb hardware decisions.
Well, they also made another dumb decision recently when you can get achievements and get rewards, and then you can pay for those rewards to be shipped to your home.
Shut up, really?
Didn't they do this with the Ghost of Yote?
What? Oh no, yeah, I put that in there. It's
Yeah.
you get the platinum in the game, which allows you the chance to buy things. That's
Franchise
the reward.
rewards.
The reward is that you can buy things, which is probably the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's like you've unlocked like that's like blocking DLC of a game unless you get the platinum. So like new DLC comes out and they're like, no, if you haven't finished up to this point, you can't even buy it.
Bro,
Nope.
it's so stupid. So
Limited
stupid.
edition merch. So this is what it is. So there's a 2 trophies. Like you can get a gold trophy or a platinum trophy in Ghost of Tsushima by the end of the year.
Guess
to
what?
unlock a selection of limited edition merch.
Got it.
Oh, good. You can buy the merch.
Bang.
These items have been designed to honor the spirit of Jin Sakai's journey and the dedication of fans who will walk the same path as long as they can afford it. 2 commemorative Ghost of Tsushima rewards for pre-order for purchase. So you get the right to pre-order merch. After earning all the trophies, you can head straight to the Ghost Rewards store. I'm not going to give the link because you shouldn't go. You can get a commemorative pin available only to those who have risen to the ultimate challenge and achieved the Living Legend Platinum Trophy with a connected PlayStation account. And the pin is $25.
Does it at least have your name on it or no?
No, but I will say it is kind of cool. But it looks like the trophy. Or if you have achieved the Mono no Aware, I don't know if that's Aware or Aware. I'm sorry, it's spelled the same. Gold trophy. You can unlock a commemorative T-shirt. I don't understand what it is. I think it's like a painting. For $30. This is just the start, though. Don't. It's just the start. Don't worry. Ghost of Yotai rewards will arrive later this year, giving players another opportunity to celebrate their accomplishment with unique merchandise.
Next time I'm on the show, I can talk about that game.
Yes.
But can you talk about the merch that you have the ability to purchase with your play?
No.
I plead the 5th.
So we'll see. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, it's cost $12.27 to ship the metal, which to ship the pin, which brings your total to $37 and some change, not including tax.
Oof. Brutal, dude.
So
brutal.
That is what we call bad news bears.
Yep.
That is something I would finagle. So you know what? Out of sheer
that
respect,
does sound like an idea.
Good program, Sony. Hire me next time, and I'll make it.
The amount of people that are going to get those shirts and be like, "We were the only ones who got these.
We got the shirts. They're good shirts.
I'm gonna see those shirts in Goodwill in about 7 years, and
I got mine in a small because I'm so beautiful. And I'm so
those shirts
thin,
are gonna be $4.99. They're gonna have a blue tag, so it's 50% off.
and I don't have fat ankles.
So,
gentlemen,
hey, should we do that for us?
What, have fat ankles?
No, for give people the right. If you listen to X amount of episodes, you can purchase exclusive merch.
No. No, not at all.
Fine.
Gentlemen, I want to play a game with you guys today. I have a WABA edition and I have a Cord edition. So, we're going to start with the Cord edition. We are going to rank these games 1 through 5, 1 being the best, 5 being, I don't want to say the worst because they're all good games, but you can't know which game comes next.
Jesus, you empty netter pod us.
Are you ready?
Continue.
Cord,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck.
1 through 5, your first game. Assassin's Creed 2.
What? 2.
All right. NHL 95.
Oh, is it better than Assassin's Creed 2?
No, it's a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna be safe with these.
Mario
Because
Odyssey.
like, think about it.
You have 1, 3, 5 available. Dude, I picked. This is how well I know both of you, I believe.
I'm so nervous then.
3.
All right.
I'm hoping I'm playing this properly.
1 through 5. You have 1 and 5 left. 1 being
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah, no, I
5
get-
being
yeah.
the bottom. Ghost of Tsushima.
I have what numbers?
1 and 5.
I just feel like you're gonna. Oh man. 5.
All right.
Wow.
Your last game, number 1. The Last of Us.
Oh, good play, Court.
Dude. Hold on. Okay, so what's my list? The Last of Us
in
number
order.
1.
The Last of Us number 1. Assassin's Creed 2, number 2. Mario Odyssey, number 3. NHL 95, number 4. Ghost of Tsushima, number 5.
I think that's a pretty good list.
Good thing you didn't say Ghost of Yote to mess up before the date.
Well, it's just
Nope, it's games
Last of Us is,
he's
Yep, games he
it's
played.
games he's
Last
played.
of Us is by far my favorite game out of that list. So that and Assassin's Creed 2 is one of my favorites. That
did
list
good.
works.
Waba plays.
Oh no.
Waba plays. 1 through 5. Your first game. Persona 4 Golden.
You're disgusting.
I know.
You're disgusting.
We're just getting there.
I have to do too.
Okay. Obscure Clear Expedition 33.
Oh, F off, dude. You can't.
I did.
3.
Okay.
3. I have to save the number 1 spot.
I gave each of you an out for number 5. I'll let you figure it out. Your first entry into the NHL franchise, NHL 15.
Oh. It's funny because I have such fond memories about that game, but everybody collectively says that game stinks.
This
I
is
wasn't
your
good
ranking,
at it.
not anyone else's.
It's I'm gonna put it at 5 because I think I've played a lot better games since, but that is a very important game to me.
Okay, so we have 1 and 4 left. Your next game, A Space for the Unbound.
No. Okay, that's a 1. I have to put it at 1. That game came out at a very critical time in my life, so
All right.
you know what? I'm happy to put that at 1.
Okay. Number 4 in your list, Persona 5.
I'm actually really okay with that. Wow.
Really?
This is I think 4 is
that's your favorite game.
4, so 4 is better. So 4 was the first entry. I played it on Vita. I prefer that. As a story, I prefer that over 5 as much as I love 5. I think 5 is more polished in terms of like if I'm gonna play a game, that's a better game to play, but the story in 4 is much better. Oh, I crushed it
Waba,
for
your
me.
list, 1 through 5. Number 1, A Space for the Unbound. Number 2, Persona 4 Golden. Number 3, Expedition 33. Number 4, Persona 5, and number 5, NHL 15.
Hey, Moji Ken, just know I put you above all these games, and I meant it.
There you go.
Dang. I think both of those actually worked out really well for both Court and
Yeah,
I.
we got lucky. That's all I gotta say. Pez could have screwed us.
I wanted
I think he's
to.
next.
I wanted to set up what I believed would be very close to your top 5 games, without some obvious, without some obvious like big hits in there.
You did. I am surprised, but I agree that you put Expedition there, considering I finished it in the past month. Because that I am thinking about that story and like on the subreddit constantly.
I figured, we'll get some new, we'll get some old.
NHL 15. I need to hang that back up. My signed Bergeron cover of that.
I also wanted to give you both a hockey game, and I knew those were kind of. I couldn't remember Court if it was 94 or 95, but I figured we were in that wheelhouse for one of your favorites.
Well done. We'll have
Thank
to do
you for
the PES
indulging
edition.
me on that, because I was like, this will be fun. I have more of these for both of you. We'll figure out the right time.
My God. So,
Yeah.
folks, any final thoughts for the folks?
Yeah.
I'll
Give
have
me
Dos
money.
Coyote
Give me
by
money
the
towards
next show.
cancer research.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/Pizzelle56X.
That's twice 2 ads in one show.
Yep. 2
Right. And here's a third. Let's go for the hat trick. If you want to see me digitally run a gritty 5K on my treadmill back there that you can't see about, give me $200. No, I'm raising money towards it. I'm going to stream it. I hate running. I also hate gritty. So, I don't know why I
he
selected
hates
this.
exercise. This is facts.
It's true.
And I've already paid for it, so I'm financially invested. So I'm actually serious about this.
There we go.
The package from Gritty just came today.
Ooh, let's go. What's in it?
God.
You don't know?
I don't. Whatever Gritty sends
Are
me,
you
I
gonna
don't
wear
really
the
wanna-
gritty the gritty head while you do it?
So last time I did, I wore the Gritty helmet when I raised a certain amount of money, and I was overheating so badly, I had to take it off, and I think it stayed in that exact same spot.
How
over
much?
there
How much
since
money for you to do the gritty as you run the whole time?
Does that include potential insurance needs after I fall and hurt my ankle?
No.
The whole time.
Yes.
I will do 1,000 because I'm anticipating falling and getting concussed is going to get me out of running the rest of the 5K.
All right. Good to know. There you go, everybody. If you want to see Baba do the gritty for gritty,
I hate Gritty, dude.
Twitch.tv/WabaPlays, !donate.
So, folks, if you had fun, make sure to check us out 3dadsconsole.com and also youtube.com/3dadsconsole. 3dads in a console, you can watch us live. I will be having a Gabby video coming up soon for our friends at Outright Games. And yeah, we will see you next week, the week before. Actually, no, wait. You're the 29th. Next week. No, this week. This Friday. Oh my gosh, I have to prepare. I have to take work off.
Friday, the 26th.
I have to get I have to make sure my check clears. I'll be there.
All right. Beautiful. We'll see you then.
I'm gonna mod it. Bye. We'll miss
Bye.
you. Say it back. Donate to us.